Okay, welcome back. Pretty good break there. So we've got one of each, and now we just got to look for a pattern to clear the table. So if we look at the bad balls, this yellow isn't great. Only really doubles. It doesn't really double actually because the black's in the way, so that's the worst ball on the table. This yellow, does that go past? It does just, but yeah, you're probably going to go reds here. And it's just a case of finding a pattern on them. So this would be ball one. This ball obviously ideally go into this pocket as well. It's just the angle I've got on this ball isn't super easy, so what I'm going to do is play it and try and come up to here if I can. If I can land here, then I can leave myself a choice of three. I'll have 1, 2, and this one is probably the one I'm going to play, but we'll see when we get to it. Okay, so we're on those three. Definitely not going to be playing the one on the right. Very missable shot. This one, if I screw back from there, and I can get the cue ball to here, that'd be ideal because I can play this one and come off the cushion and leave myself here, and again leave myself in a situation where I've got, if I'm here it's even better. If I can leave it here, I'm in a situation where I've got a choice of all three. So I'll have this one to the corner, this one to the corner, and this one as well. So I still don't know an exact pattern yet, but right now I'm just kind of leaving multiple shot choices. Did I get far enough? Just got enough backspin on that. It's a bit of a bigger angle than I would have liked. I would have liked to have been there on this red, because I could have probably left the cue ball here, but right now I don't know if I can avoid this yellow. I could if I put a lot of spin on it, but that would mean the cue ball's kind of running down to here. So I'm probably going to sacrifice going into the yellow here just to stop the cue ball from flying around the table. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to be hitting that. So I'm still on 2 of the balls that I thought I'd be on. Obviously this one is looking like the more likely. And again, it's not a super easy finish. I'm going to be leaving myself difficult shots regardless. I'm definitely not going to be playing that one now. I'm going to play this one and I'm going to hope to land here. I could go into the yellow just to give myself a guaranteed shot on this red, but that would mean that I'm leaving, say if I leave the cue ball where the yellow is, I'm leaving myself a shot like this on that red, and that's a very difficult shot. Actually, I don't know if I've got a choice though, because say if I leave myself here and it's too much of an angle, I don't know if I'll be able to pot this and leave myself in this position to be able to pot this. I could easily run behind the black, so I think I've got to go into the yellow here. So that's the aim, go into the yellow, leave the cue ball where the yellow is now. Okay, so that's pretty much perfect in a sense that I can get away from the cushion, so I can land, grab the chalk, so I can come away from the cushion and land around here, and it's not too big of an angle that I'm going to land here, but it's also not too small of an angle that I'm going to end up on the cushion where the red is. Still don't know exactly where the black's going to go. Doesn't go into that corner, and the natural angle I'll have on this red to try and get on the black, this yellow is kind of in the way of that angle. So I might actually try and get closer to this red. Yeah, I think I'm going to play bottom right to try and get closer to it. Okay, nice little flip there on the black. I'm straighter on this red. It's still not super easy, but you can see if I was here, which if I'd played that shot softer and landed, say, here, that previous shot, if I was on this angle here, I wouldn't have, best I could do is get here and then I've got no shot on the black. This particular shot, I would have been going straight into the yellow if I'd played backspin. Whereas with this angle, I can go behind the yellow, end up here, roughly, and take the black into the corner. Cool, got there in the end. Thanks so much for tuning into this video, and I will see you on the next one.